Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. And it's showtime. Shawn Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top. Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be what a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Shawn Showtime Porter, the 2-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA. Terrence. All the talking. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Missed with that jab. showing exceptional chins, by the way. Shawn Porter and Terrence Crawford, part 2. Crawford winning by TKO in the 10th round after Porter's dad threw in the towel.
Porter said the first time, you know what, Crawford was just too slick. I thought I had his number. Now you've got to remember, Porter's style is so irky-jerky. It's one of those what you just can't figure out. He's got a pace it's hard to tune into. And he thought he got Crawford's number. Crawford was too slick, too dominant. He knew exactly how to deal with a man in front of him. And Shawn Porter did what Shawn Porter did. He put on a show. He said, all right, let's see what you got. So now, we'll do this a second time. We'll get in there and do it all over again. Shawn Porter knows he has the strength. He needs to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? They both want a knockout, you can tell. Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work out there. Fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back out there and switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then get back out there and win the round. You out. Great work. Stay focused. Don't just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. All right? Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot. Don't worry about it.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
All right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Come on, you're swimming back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
And straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Now, let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was about...
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Back on the job. There's a gun off.
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Sean Porter just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Porter backing up after that heavy shot. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sean Porter just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
is on wobbly legs. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Nice counter. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your box.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury
Done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose them.
Wait, think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Back together. You've been coasted for this entire fight.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what
The
you're doing.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
One punch could change everything in this battle. This is a high-octane battle. That jab doesn't find a home. A perfect counter shot. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
No rest for the weary. Nice punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Some real good back. Porter right there. Sean Porter just got rocked. Down goes Sean Porter. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time. Final 10 seconds here unless we get some late drop. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Run the next.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
No, you got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go.
beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
Handle it. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Now, get back out there.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Uh-oh, Porter is up, and Porter goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't score. Nice punch. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Sean Porter just got rocked. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
On the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on.
You'll start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't dig you out.
Even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. I need to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see
Shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round.
good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
All the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match.
Into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just stay in the game.
On to the 6th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
follows the jab but does not score. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Tom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.